few weeks ago, I went to Austin's Oddities and Curiosities convention, and I picked up a few things from a couple different vendors. The reason why I went was because of the vendors. I was very excited to see them. I wanted to see what people make because this is like a very macabre experience, right? So here we go. First, I'm going to show you the things from this place. It's called Retro Relics. My favorite part is that they like drew on the bag, so that's super cute. It was two kids and a mom and a dad, I think, and they were just like, it's this like U-shaped thing you walk into, or maybe it's a square, you have to go around a table, and they had all these different retro things. I'm going to show you the footage here. As soon as you walk up, there's rainbows and color everywhere, which is kind of different for this macabre scene. Everything here is typically really dark, and to see a flash of bright colors, even with a little girl, I thought was really cool. Now, I am a huge vintage and retro collector, so these things spoke to me in a way that most things at the convention did not. This was one of my favorite booths, and I absolutely loved it. It was, you know, ultra creepy as well as it was fun, and I wish I would have spent a little bit more time looking at things, but for what it was, I grabbed the things I thought were most important to me, and I'm really happy with the items that I brought home. These remind me of childhood. I absolutely love scarabs, so I wanted to use them. I'll use them in my art. I'll make some earrings out of it or something. Something else that I thought was super cool was this ridiculous game called Hot Dog. Now, it's also reminiscent of this era of, like, you know, whatever this is. I like the aesthetic. I think I like the box enough to take it apart, put it up on my wall, or put it somewhere else for home decor, and use the cards inside for this game as earrings or different things like that. So that was the point of me purchasing this. I think it was like $5 or something. This was one of my favorite things. It's kind of funny because I don't need baby food, and I don't smoke cigarettes, and this is just a really cool shopping reminder list that I thought was super dope. I don't really like cats, but I like cats from the 1940s and 50s, I guess, because this is really cute and I love it. It is really cool to keep me organized. Maybe I need some cake mix or some cheese or some meats, whatever meats. I need matches. That's what's on here. So that was super cool. When you talk about the macabre and we go back into a deep dive of my history, I was in mortuary science, and during that time I learned about something called death photos. These were huge things back in the Victorian era where they would pose dead people to look like they were still alive, and then they would take pictures. Now, I did not pick up any of those pictures because after a while it is kind of creepy, but I did take this picture, or grab this picture of a casket being lowered in, and then I got some cool postcards of caskets that I'm going to send to my friends and be like, you're dead to me, because I think it's fun. It's kind of dark, you know, but good for scrapbooking for me. So that's the first place I went to.